CLNSradio.com, the home of Internet Sports Talk Radio.
All right, Brandon Paul here from CLNS Radio at the Portland Expo with Maine Red Claws head coach Dave Leitao. Coach, you've had 2 days, 2 double sessions with this team. What are your thoughts on the team thus far?
One, we got a lot of work yet to do. There was a short period of time before the season starts, and there was a myriad of things that we've got to put in and become better at. And so it's a challenge, but that's the nature of the beast here in the D-League, is that your ability to meet and surpass the challenges on a day-to-day basis is what's going to make you good.
Do you find that it's going to be difficult, or it is difficult? I mean, with the D-League season, you just drafted this team, a week ago, and now everything's just going at full speed. Your season's about to start. You have one scrimmage. Do you find it difficult in that system to get your team prepared?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's very difficult. I don't think there's another level of basketball where you have to come together in such a quick period of time. Usually, guys have time to learn each other, to get in shape, to understand what's in front of them. And as you mentioned, you have a draft. The guys come in. They may not have anticipated what was going on. They may not be in the tip-top shape. They may be coming off injury. A lot of things that could happen before you get here are in front of you. But the last thing that you can do as a coach or allow your team to do is use any of that as excuses. You've got to be able to produce and pay attention to detail in a short period of time. And so that's our challenge. And I think that's a word I'll wear out all year long, because it's a challenge for every individual in this team and this organization to be the best that they can be every single day.
When you were on our show a couple weeks back, you really stress how you're going to try to work this into be a defensive team with your defensive system. With the players you have, how do you feel that they're going to fit into your system?
Well, it's still too early to tell. I'm determined every day to get a guy who is used to playing defense to continue to do that, and who is not used to playing the defense to adopt that mentality. And a lot of that challenge will be on the floor and will show itself. And obviously, when I have the ability to put guys in and have playing time over their head, then that's a little bit easier way to get guys to perform on that end of the floor. But same point in time, you got to mix it up. You got to be able to play offense too, and we've got to again meet the challenges that are in front of us to be able to be good at both ends of the floor.
It is early. I know you mentioned that, but you have guys like Paul Harris, Kenny Hayes, who are used to the D-League, used to this team. Are those the guys you look at to maybe step up and be the leaders and the veterans of this team?
That's our hope, is that you have enough veterans that understand coaching, they understand what this league is all about. They understand the pace of practice and the things that need to be done in a short period of time, and so they become helpful to you. And they're almost like coaches on the floor, and that's part of, I think, the positive that every coach likes to have veterans for, is that they have guys that understand their surroundings.
CLNSradio.com, the home of Internet Sports Talk Radio.